Welcome everybody for this presentation. I'm Pastor Jackline Ngore from Baraton University. I want to talk about the role of Islam in the Mali Empire. Islam played a crucial role in shaping the Mali Empire between the years 1235 to 1600 CE. It shaped the empire politically, economically, socially, and culturally. The religion was introduced to the region through trans-Saharan trade and became a key element of the empire's identity and governance. So let us look at the introduction of Islam. And when we look at this, there are 2 points that I will put across. The first is arrival via trade. Islam was brought to West Africa, including Mali, primarily through Arab traders and Berber merchants who traveled the trans-Saharan trade routes. By the time of the Mali Empire's rise, Islam had already established itself in cities like Timbuktu and Gao. The second point is conversion of leaders. While the common population retained traditional beliefs, the rulers and elites of Mali began adopting Islam as early as the reign of Sundiata Keita, that is the emperor's founder, and more significantly during the reign of Mansa Musa. The political influence of this religion. And the first point in this is the political influence of this religion to the empire. And when we talk about this, I have two key points. The first one is Islamic governance. The adoption of Islam by Mali's rulers helped to legitimize their authority both locally and in the broader Muslim world. Mansa Musa, Mali's most famous ruler, was a devout Muslim, and his pilgrimage to Mecca in the year 1324 is one of the most significant events in the empire's history. His pilgrimage not only enhanced his personal reputation, but also brought Mali recognition as a powerful and wealthy Muslim state. The second point is the diplomatic relations. The adoption of Islam helped Mali to establish diplomatic ties with other Muslim states, such as Egypt and the Maghreb, and to attract scholars, architects, and craftsmen to Mali. The third point that we want to look into is the economic role. And even in this, I have two key points. The first one is trans-Saharan trade. Islam facilitated trade across North and West Africa as Muslim traders from the Maghreb, Egypt, and beyond conducted business in gold, salt, and other goods with Mali. The shared religion fostered trust and smoother trade relations. The second is the growth of Timbuktu and Gao. Cities like Timbuktu became major centers of commerce and Islamic learning due to their strategic location along trade routes and the presence of Muslim scholars and traders. Another point that enhanced the coming up of this empire was through the centers of learning that were influenced by the Islamic religion. Under Islamic influence, cities such as Timbuktu, Jain, and Gao became hubs for Islamic scholarship and education. The Sankore University in Timbuktu, for example, attracted scholars from across the Muslim world teaching subjects like law, theology, astronomy, and mathematics. Manuscripts on Islamic law, science, and philosophy were highly prized, and libraries and madrasas flourished. Another point under this is the Arabic language. With Islam came the introduction of Arabic as a language of scholarship, administration, and religion. While local languages remained in use for daily life, Arabic became essential for scholars and the elite. The social impact of this religion. And under social impact, I have two key points. The first one is Islamization of society. While Islam was largely confined to the elites and urban centers, it gradually permitted other layers of society blending with indigenous traditions. Over time, more people in the empire embraced Islam, particularly in cities and along trade routes. The second point is religious tolerance. The Mali Empire was known for its religious tolerance. While rulers such as Mansa Musa promoted Islam, they did not impose it on the population, allowing traditional African religions to coexist with Islam. I want us also to look at Mansa Musa's role in promoting Islam. It is clearly defined in his Hajj to Mecca. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage in the year 1324 was a monumental event that spread the reputation of Mali's wealth and Islamic devotion far beyond West Africa. During this journey, Musa gave away so much gold that it reportedly affected the economy of regions like Egypt. He also brought back scholars, architects, and religious leaders who helped to promote Islamic education and culture in Mali. Musa constructed mosques and Islamic institutions, including the famous Jingarebe Mosque in Timbuktu. The legacy of Islam in the Empire. And when we talk about the legacy, we are forced to mention about the cultural synthesis. The blend of Islam and traditional West African customs gave Mali a unique cultural identity. Islam influenced the architecture, literature, and social structures of the empire. And so, in conclusion, I want to state that Islam had a profound and multifaceted influence on the Mali Empire. It enhanced the empire's political legitimacy, facilitated economic growth through trade, enriched its cultural and intellectual life, and gradually became part of its social fabric. While the religion was promoted by the elites and rulers, Mali maintained a degree of religious tolerance, allowing Islam to coexist with traditional practices. The legacy of Islam in Mali is most visible in the educational centers of Timbuktu and the architectural achievements like mosques that still stand today. That is how Islam as a religion affected the rise of Mali Empire. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. God bless you.